What up, fam? It's JD in Houston, Texas. I'm working on my 2013 Dodge Durango RT model. When I bought this car, it came with the tow kit, but oddly enough, did not come with a Hitch receiver. Who does that? My fault. I should have made sure all that stuff was in there before I signed all the paperwork on it. Made sure I got my Hitch. To get one installed by the dealership, one dealership said that they would charge me $900 for install and for the parts. I said not only no, but hell no. Had other dealerships say that they would charge me anywhere from between $300 for install, no parts, all the way to $500 for install, again, no parts. So for $210, I ordered this from Alan Samuels Dodge out of Katy, Texas. This is specifically for the RT Heat model. Comes with instructions. The instructions are pretty straightforward. Take it off. Do some outlining. Cut some holes. This right here is for Grand Cherokee. This is for the Durango. It has an angle on it. Once you get everything pulled out and you get that hole cut out of it, right there in the bottom portion of the bumper, then you can snap this part in, the little bezel that comes with it, which looks like this. Put that there. Once we finish that, then it's all a matter of putting everything back in together. This hitch replaces a cross member. And you see, let's go back a couple of pictures. We'll pull that cross member out. And we're going to install the hitch receiver to replace that. Replace the bumper. Then it turns into Spanish, so that means once I get the bumper back on, I'm finished. All right, I'll do is, I'll show you guys the parts that have to come out of there. Let me see if I can shed some light on the situation. This right here is a pop rivet. That rivet has to come out. This one here. Then I believe this is going to be a 10mm screw. I don't think you guys can see it. Right there. Right there. 10mm screw. Rivet. Rivet. I love the way this paint sparkles. I need to wax her up good. Then we're going to come around. Then we're going to pull. It's a 6-way bolt that goes there. Another one that goes here. Already pulled those out. Alright. Then on the other side, same thing. 10mm pop rivet. Now to get these rivets out, I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm just going to put the drill head right here in the center where the hole is on the pop rivet. I'm going to just drill the center of that pop rivet out. That should release it, and I should be able to get this part out. After that, there's not much else holding this bumper on, believe it or not. Alright fam, what's up? Alright, so I found some more screws. There's some screws that went right here. Another one right here. Had a bolt right here. Right there, as you see, I had to drop the spare. More bolts over here. Over there. So, this is the cross member that's going to come out and be replaced. Now, the fun part is, I'm going to figure out how the hell to get this damn bumper off now that I've gotten this far. Here's the wiring harness that I was telling you about. Right here. It was placed right there along that. So, pretty neat deal. And it's already there. So. All right, folks, because you're dealing with a genius, I couldn't quite understand the directions. I'm going to put them back on here on the screen for you to look at. I want y'all to concentrate on that. There's all kind of invisible bolts that we didn't know existed. Okay, so not many more. Out of the last ones I showed you, there were 2 more behind this panel right here. Also, what's not explained in the instructions, once you get that off, is that the bumper's still going to stay in place because it's held in place by these right here. See those right there? And these snap into here on both sides. So that's the crossbar you can see now. While I got all this stuff off, I'm going to clean that side of the bumper good. I don't know if that'll do anything, but I'm going to do that. And put it back on. My poor Durango, she looks horrible like this. I don't like this. Actually, it kind of looks kind of mean. All right. Hey, fam! All right, this is what we got. So I pulled the cross member off. I probably should have showed you. But the bolts do match up with what it says in the instructions. That little stinky thing right there. And so now I got this ready to go in. It's going to slide in these holes right here. It looks kind of cool like this. Not. All right, here we are. So cross members out. Hitch receiver's in. Under the hitch receiver. Got all the bolts in. Tightened up good. There were no torque specifications. So because there weren't any torque specifications, I went as tight as I could get it. I'm a big boy. I went as tight as I can get it. And then went another quarter turn while holding my breath and using the car for leverage. All right, next task is going to be cutting this out. I don't know how much of this you guys can see, but it shows us where to cut it out. This is going to be where the anchors go through. Right here, along here. This whole section right here is going to be cut out. And I think you can see the lines. It's all lined up there. Okay, so our next step is actually cutting this out. And I do have help, see? Been gone for a while. I haven't checked in with you guys. But as you see, I have the piece in. And as you can see, this is the bottom. That's going to be along the ground. And it's not as clean as I should have made it. And I thought this bezel would cover a little bit more. So if you're going to do this, remember that bezel doesn't cover a whole lot. So be careful with these cuts in here. I didn't have what I was supposed to have, a box knife, but it worked out pretty good. It's in there. I used a drill to pilot some of the holes, and on this side I was a little too close and actually broke the piece, but I think it's going to hold. Everything else is in there pretty good. So now it's reassembly time. Got my homeboy Art